give
you
me an
know,
example of what one of those big ideas would be. Like what is that like?
well, you see you see houses in all states here for sure, and a lot of times they're, legacy family homes that haven't been on the market for 50 years or have, major deferred maintenance. So I think as a buyer, it's really easy to get kind of caught up in these dreams of a fixer-upper.
Okay,
And we're
okay.
going to do a kitchen remodel, and we're going to take these walls down and move this around and put that over there. Um, is it possible? Of course, everything is possible. It's just a matter of money. But I think a lot of times buyers are underestimate the cost and complexity and time involved in these
Mm-hmm.
different types of projects, especially in a city like San Francisco, which is uh, notoriously expensive and time consuming to permit and get through, if you want to expand outside the envelope of the house, the outside of the existing structure that you have to start with. Now you need to do what's called a 311 neighborhood notification. And,
Right.
these different steps with different projects can slow you down, 6 to 8 months. Um, and I think in general, folks are often very surprised at just how expensive it is to build here, especially since the pandemic. Prices have really just kind of gone through the roof. It makes it cost prohibitive to do a lot of the projects people have in mind. So just preparing my clients in terms of costs and time for what it will take to do the kinds of projects they want. On the other hand, what I'm also helping them look for are the easier things to repair. Like if you don't need to relocate everything and move walls, a lot of times a simple cosmetic update
Mm.
can make a huge difference. And so I help my clients on the listing side. When I'm the listing agent selling a property, a lot of times we'll help them do a smaller set of improvements, um, call it lipstick, but paint, polishing the floors, changing out the hardware and fixtures, and preparing a property for market. And that can often yield a 2, 3, or 4x return on their investment in the sales price.